Thank you, Mr. President. And on behalf of the United European Left, I would like to thank the rapporteur, Madame Quintanilla, for an excellent report. Millions of people around the world are engaged in a variety of athletic endeavors. Sports improve both physical and mental well-being. It has also been shown to strengthen our capacity for learning. The importance of sports to our societies cannot be overstated. And today I would like to speak to you of a glaring issue on how sports are thought of and funded throughout the world. I intend to speak mainly of gender equality. Gender equality is a prerequisite for the democratization and development of sport activities in all areas, at both the organizational level and for the individual. Neither society at large or sports are yet gender equal. Modern sporting movements were started by men, for men, and they still mirror our societies in many ways, showing us male norms and power structures. There are many examples of these. For one, young girls have fewer opportunities to get involved with sports, both due to cultural and funding reasons. Female professional athletes earn much less than their male colleagues. Women receive less training time and under worse conditions as compared to men. There are significantly more male than female coaches. Women have lower representation in the boards of sport organizations at all levels. This is especially clear at the highest level. We need to ensure that young girls both start participating in sports activities of their choosing, and that they also have the means to continue later on in life. This means having access to sport facilities that welcome both gender equally, but also increase the pool of female coaches across our societies. And finally, also ensuring that we increase the number of women in decision-making positions in sports at all levels. National Olympic committees across the globe have an average of less than 20% of their boards made up of women. There is no doubt that there is a need for more women in decision-making positions in sport organizations. We recently saw how bad it can go sometimes where men control. I need only to mention Sepp Blatter and Michel Platini, and you know what I mean. But there are, of course, other inequalities in sports which must not be overlooked. Factors such as economic hardship, sexual orientation, disabilities, religious or cultural background should not be hinders to children and adults finding their way towards participating in sports and athletic activities. And it's therefore important to educate both sport leaders and athletes on issues of equality, be it LGBT issues, disability, gender or cultural diversity. To achieve all this, all the different forces in society must work together at various levels: the community, schools, sport organizations, parents. Sports need to be welcoming to all, as we all need sports. Through sports, we can build bridges, new friendships can be formed, and people can find a way to build communities and learn from one another. The Olympic Games have recently been completed, and in particular the Paralympic Games are a good example of inclusion of people with various forms of disabilities. And I would like to take this opportunity to ask Mr. Bach how he and the Olympic Committee will work to make it possible for more people with disabilities to participate in sports in the future, and how he wants to increase gender equality in sport, especially when it comes to decision-making position in sports organizations.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you.
Thank you.